Evaluate the integral x squared sine x dx. So if you look at this is a product of two functions, isn't it? Polynomial and trigonometric. So we use integration by parts. So it is udv, isn't it? udv. So go on. What is your u?
X.
Your u is x squared. So if you differentiate u with respect to x, you get
2x.
Yes, you get du over dx is equals to 2x. This implies that du is 2x dx, isn't it? You are done with du. You go to dv. What is dv? dv is the same as sin x dx, isn't it? So for you to get v, what do? You introduce integral on both sides, isn't it? So if you integrate dv, you remain with v. If you integrate sin x, you get negative cos x, isn't it? Over 1. So you know very well integration by parts. If you have u dv, what do you get? If you have integral of u dv, you get uv minus integral of v du. Are we together?
Yes.
Good. So from there we start doing the substitution. What is your udv? Your udv is x squared, isn't it? Is x squared sine x dx. Then it is equals to uv, isn't it? What is uv? U times v. X squared times negative cos x, you get negative x squared cos x. Are we together there? Good. Then minus v du. Can you multiply v and du? It is 2x dx times negative cos x. So what do you get there? You get negative 2x cos x dx. It means you take negative 2 outside, isn't it? So if you bring negative 2 outside, this time changes to positive 2 because negative into negative is positive, isn't it? Are we together? Then inside you take x cos x dx, isn't it? X cos x dx. So you multiply v du. V is negative cos x, du is 2x dx. So it is negative 2x cos x dx. If you bring negative 2 here, negative 2 times negative changes to positive. Are we together there?
Yes.
Good. So you can see this one is also a product of two functions, isn't it? So you put it in bracket so that this term which is outside is going to be for everything inside, isn't it?
Yes.
So you now want to integrate this, so you bracket what you want to integrate so that this too is going to affect everything inside. Are we together?
Yes.
Tuko pamoja hapo? Yes. So you see from here it's a product of two functions, integration by parts. You have your udv, isn't it? So from there, what is u?
X.
U is equals to x. So if you differentiate u, you get du over dx is 1. So you get du is equals to dx, isn't it? Then what is dv? The old dv is cos x dx, isn't it? Cos x dx. So you introduce integral on both sides. You get v. If you integrate dv, you get v is equals to, if you integrate cos, you get positive sign, isn't it? So you get sin x over the constant of the inner function over 1. So that's just sin x, isn't it? Yes. Are we together? Good. So from there, do the substitution. So this one is equals to. So that is the reason why I place it aside so that we just continue with equal to in our assembly. Are we together? So here you have is equals to negative x squared cos x plus 2, then in bracket I have udv. And if you have udv, you're supposed to get uv, isn't it? You're supposed to get uv. So what is uv? X times sin x, isn't it?
Yes.
Which is x sin x, then minus v du, integral of v du. So what is v du? Sin x dx. So that is integral of x sin x. Are we together? No, there is no x. V du. What is v? V sin x. Then what is du? Du is dx, then you end of bracket. Are we together?
Yes.
End of bracket. So can you now integrate the second part is when you open the bracket. Or you open the bracket, then you go there, isn't it? So open the bracket. 2, you get here minus x squared cos x, 2 times this,
2x.
plus 2x sin x, then plus 3 to minus is minus 2, integral of sin x dx. Are we together? So it means this is the derivative left. So what you want, that is the integral left. So what you want to integrate, you bracket, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you bracket that and you integrate? So this is no longer integration by parts.
Yes.
So you can now integrate that. So if you integrate sine x, what do you get? When you integrate sine, you get negative cos x over 1 because the inner function here is 1, isn't it? So if you integrate this, you get negative cos x, isn't it? Are we together? If you open that bracket, negative 2 times negative is positive 2. Okay? Positive 2. So at the end of the integration process, you add your arbitrary integration constant if you don't have the limits. Okay? So when you open here negative 2 times negative, the whole of that goes to positive 2. So you don't have any bracket now. So that is how to handle a problem of that nature.